So I'm going to do a video on this topic because I say it on my profiles and stuff, and I say it to friends, and I say it to everybody. Beards are fucking gross. Stop trying to make beards happen. I know there's things about me that are obviously fucking gross. Everything, for example. But in reality, there's a certain person that lives in my area that is known to not shower, to not shave, to not keep up with himself hygienically. And he has a big shaggy beard and kind of shaggy hair. And lately, in my area and surrounding fucking areas, all the guys want to look like that. They all want to fucking look like that. They all want to look like they're, for one, he's like 45, pretty sure at least 50. And they all want to fucking look like that. The ones my age. I'm 27. And I've seen guys like 18 to 34 that want to fucking look like that. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why do you want to fucking look homeless? Why do you want to fucking look disgusting? Why do you want to fucking look like you don't know what a bar of soap is? Why the fuck do you want to look like you don't know what shampoo and body wash is? Why the fuck do you want to look like you don't know what a razor is? And then you have girls that enable this shit. Oh my god, if he has a beard, we fucking. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you're a girl, and the minute you see a guy with a beard, you get wet, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is not the Stone Age. We are not cave women. They are not cavemen. This is fucking, unhygienic most of the time. Like, I hate when guys try and tell me, oh, well, I washed mine, and I don't care. I don't care. Because guess what? Everything you encounter that day, everything you do, everything about you, the smell, and the food, and fucking everything is in that beard. Oh, you had a cigarette? You smell like smoke. You were standing 5 feet away from someone that has a cigarette? You smell like fucking smoke. Okay? Plus, that shit cannot be comfortable. I don't care if you condition it or whatever. Because I know what happens to my hair after a day if I condition it. Grease ball. Because that's just how my hair is. But I know what happens if my leg hair gets too long or my armpit hair gets too long. It's just like... and I have to shave it. The fuck do you sit there with a fucking pubic bush on your face and tell me that it's not a problem? That it's comfortable? That you're okay? That everything's good and Gucci gang and I don't fucking know. I will never understand. Not to mention that, but why do all y'all motherfuckers want to look alike? And why do all these girls that I hear talk about it want a man that looks just like everybody else? And acts like everyone else. And does what everybody else does? Why the fuck? 90% of the time, guys that look like that are fucking stoners. Don't have real jobs. Don't fucking do nothing with their life. Don't... Ew. And yes, I live with my parents. Unless, yes, I work part-time. But I don't sit there and waste my life on weed. And I clean myself. So, what have we learned? We learned one of my pet peeves. Yes. And there's probably things that I do that someone else would be like, that's a pet peeve of mine. A loud woman? I don't like it. A fat woman? I don't like it. A girl that dyes her hair and has gauges? I don't like it. And hopefully it'd be a serendipitous thing where he's an ugly motherfucker with a beard and I don't want him neither. So, yeah. I don't know, I just got hyper. I ate some of my birthday cake. I look old as fuck sometimes, but other times I look real young. Like, I look real young here, and then I'm like, I'm 80. It's been 100 years. Me scooting my fucking walker. But yeah, like, why the fuck do you want to look homeless? Because that's what you look like. I can't do, anything beyond a goatee, I cannot do it. And a soul patch, get the fuck away from me. Guy Fieri, get the fuck away from me. I don't have a problem with Guy Fieri as a person. But a motherfucker with a soul patch, he's 9 chances out of 10, he's got pedophilic tendencies. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Guy Fieri does. But most men that have a soul patch, 9 chances out of 10, motherfucker has pedophilic tendencies. Y'all tell me I'm kidding. Tell me I'm lying. I don't trust people most of the time anyway. So if you look fucking sketchy, on top of that, you look like you don't fucking shower. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't know, oh, there's soap, there's water, I'm going to use it. I don't need it. I don't need that negativity in my life. I also don't, this is basically just things that I look for in a man, or that I don't, or like just things that pop into my head when I think of a significant other and what I would not want. And these are mostly like, some people would say they're superficial things, but I don't want someone who has kids to someone else. I don't. There's reasons, because every time I've ever been with someone who had kids to someone else, they had a lot of fucking issues, they were hung up on that person, they couldn't fucking commit to me, and they were a fucking cheater. Because you know what they did? They were married to that woman, or they were dating that woman and had a kid to her, and they fucking cheated on her. And it didn't work out, so that is why I will not date a man who has kids with another person. Because they're usually an unfaithful little fucking hoe, and I'm not dealing with someone cheating on me again, because I will go to prison for a stabbing. Not fucking kidding. That happened to me too much. I really have. And I'm not a bad person. I am loyal as fucking in a relationship. I will bend over backwards for the person. I am there for you. I don't want to say ride or die, because that's a really fucking cliche way to put it. But like, I'm fucking there. You text me, you call me, whatever, I'm there. But do not cheat on me. Do not lie to me. Do not fuck me over. Because that is when I decide I no longer care about you or your well-being. I'm not going to hurt you in most cases. Because usually by then, they break up with me over text because they're a fucking pussy. Footin' motherfucker. If they broke up with me to my face, they're always afraid to tell me the truth to my face. Which should tell you something. I'm a little intimidating. But anyway, don't cheat on me, don't lie to me, don't omit things, which is still fucking lying, because I will no longer care about your well-being, what happens to you in the future, who you care about, or anything like that, because then you'll try and contact me and be like, oh, my life went to shit, and this happened, and that happened. You know what? I don't care. You decided when you cheated on me, and when you lied to me, that I didn't matter enough to be in your life, because guess what? If I don't matter enough to tell me the truth, if I don't matter enough for you to be faithful to me, you don't respect me, and I don't matter enough to be in your life, and you don't matter enough to be in mine, so we're done. And after that happens, I don't care what happens to you. I don't care if you get hurt. I don't care if your house falls down on your little witchy ass. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't need to, because we're not together, so your life don't mean fuck to me. And I'm not childish or petty about it either. I don't try and get in contact with people after they break up with me or after I break up with them. I don't. I will do everything in my power while they are dating me to make it work. But once something happens to where I feel like I can no longer trust them, I break up with them, or they break up with me, because I can just tell when it's going to happen, and I let it happen, because I'm not fighting it. And because I have yet to meet someone that's worth fucking fighting for, who actually wants to fight for it with me. I will fight for a relationship until I can tell that the man that I am with does not want to fight for it. And then I'm like, I'm done. If you're done, I'm done. I don't care. Bye. Fuck you. Bye. Go fuck yourself. Go kill yourself. Better yet. Basically, that's just... But yeah, I'm very determined when it comes to relationships, but I have yet to meet the right person who gives a shit enough about me like I do with them. And I'm starting to think I'm not gonna. I'm really starting to fucking think that I'm not gonna. And the day that I do, I'll probably pass out and die of some kind of like unknown disease that I have, or like some kind of organ failure that I have that I don't know about. Or, like, they'll be like, I really sincerely love you, and I want to marry you someday, and they'll mean it, and then I'll have, like, internal bleeding at that fucking second, and I'll die. So, but yeah, I get so, like, let me think of another one. There was the no beards, there was the no fucking kids thing, the no lying, the no cheating, the no, like, bullshit shit. Be honest. Because I know I said don't lie, but I mean be fucking honest with me. Like, be totally fucking honest. Like, there's something I do that bugs you, I'm not saying I'm going to change, but tell me. Like, tell me if there's something that I do that bothers you. I will do my best. If it's something that isn't, like, a part of me and ingrained in who I am, you know what I mean? If it's something that matters to me and you expect me to change, honey, I ain't changing. You can go fuck yourself. You can change your own deity and leave. Because I wouldn't want someone to change themselves in a way that altered who they are for me. Especially not if they're happy. Now, if you sit there and tell me, well, I can tell that this isn't making you happy, but you keep doing it, and I think that you need to change that, I will take that into consideration. I really will. Because sometimes we as human beings do destructive things out of habit. Excuse me. And we don't realize that what we're doing is destructive. You know what I mean? We don't realize that what we're doing is harming us. It's harming our mental state. It's harming the people around us. And we don't realize. But yeah. Another thing. Yeah, I don't date people that smoke weed. I will not. One, I'm pretty sure the smell of it gives me migraines. And I also don't date alcoholics. I drink. I drink once in a while. But I've never been drunk. And I don't plan to be. If you are one of those people that has to get drunk every evening or every weekend or whatever, I'm not doing that because I'm not babysitting your ass. And I'm not cleaning up your mess. Because here's the thing. We might start out just dating and going out. In a situation where when you're drunk and you're making a mess with beer cans, I'm not anywhere near you. I'm not anywhere near you when you're sloppy ass drunk and you puke all over the toilet seat. But I see where it's headed. If I become your wife, I'm going to be cleaning up that throw up. I'm going to be cleaning up those fucking beer cans. I'm going to have to clean up after you because you're going to be intoxicated half the time. I will not do that. I fucking refuse. People can say that the things that I look for in a guy or the things that I refuse to tolerate in a man makes me selfish. I don't care. And I don't date potheads because potheads seem to associate with other potheads, and other potheads may associate with other drugs, which is a party situation, which I don't do. If someone doesn't make me laugh, or make me think, or both, I prefer both, then I cannot date them. I like making people laugh, but I have yet to meet a lot of people that make me laugh. And it's not hard to make me laugh. It's just, it has to flow. It can't be something that's like, oh, I'm going to try and do this to make her laugh. It's probably not going to work. My ex, the person I dated before, had herpes. He and I used protection and did not do anything. We barely actually ever did anything sexual, that is. And we didn't do anything sexual if he ever had an outbreak, or like, if he had an outbreak that month, we didn't do anything, basically. And I've been checked out and, looked at and everything, and I don't have it. But I've also decided I'm not dating you if you have an STD. And I'm also not going to date somebody who is a trans male, because I prefer my men to have a penis. So there you go. Not everybody wanted to know all this about me today. But I started a rant on the fact that beards are gross, and I decided, I'm just going to go and talk about other things. I also prefer men to be taller than me. I won't date someone that's a lot younger than me. I won't date someone that's a lot older than me, because I dated someone that was 20 years older than me. There was no fucking difference in maturity. And I've been with people that are 19 and 18 years old. Not this year of my life, but they act like babies. They sit there and they're like, me. You go fuck yourself, okay? So, they don't have to be older than me, but they definitely can't be much younger than me. And I don't know why I decided to do this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining. I hope it was funny. I hope it was informative. And also, I don't date people of other races. It's not because I'm racist. I just have never found someone attractive that was another race. So I genuinely haven't. Not in the same way that I find men of my own race attractive. You know what I mean? It's just like this, I don't know. I don't have a problem with people of color. I don't have a problem with anybody, really.